There are thousands of DOS games. Most of them are terrible. I play one selected at random with a 20-minute time limit and record it live. This is the result. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another random DOS game show. And this is a Gainax production of... what's it gonna be? Princess Maker 2. Huh. Well, let's give it a go. Okay, original game was from 93-94. Then this was translated and apparently never released for DOS. And then the unreleased version was leaked or something. So let's begin a new game and see what it's like. Okay, enter your family name. McLawnface. Okay, enter your daughter's first name. Lawnetta. Okay, please select your daughter's birthday. Alright, random selection. Sunday, 14th of May. Please enter your age. 38. Is that useful? Please select your birthday. Let's see now. How do I read this? 5th. Is that right? Close enough. Choose your daughter's blood type? Oh. Well, I said O, so let's just select O then. There once was a city in the world of mortals. Its king was proud of his position, and its people were arrogant about their wealth. Its rulers made light of the gods and ceased to worship them. Its people sank into debauchery and sloth. Okay. The Lord became angry, summoned Prince of Darkness, ruler of the underworld. Accepting the Lord's will, he attacked the world of mortals, because of course. Why wouldn't he? He's from the underworld. And there is a picture of him in this one-sided war. Awesome music. The soldiers of the capital, grown accustomed to peace, fell helplessly before the powerful demon army. The ramparts were destroyed, and the castle was engulfed in flames. It was clear to all that something. Absolutely. Seeing the plight of the capital, the wandering swordsman McLawnface threw himself into the battle against the Prince of Darkness. I'm already defeating the Prince of Darkness. One dark night, McLawnface stole into the demon's encampment and defeated him. You have beaten me! Yeah, that's right. But why are you fighting for these people? That's a very good question, demon. It has been divinely ordained that I attack this decadent capital. It is no concern of yours. McLawnface didn't know how to respond. Well, I mean, that's accurate. I have no idea what's going on. Okay, Prince of Darkness returned to the underworld to recover, presumably to come back later. Brave warrior, you have saved the capital. I didn't do anything. It was I who foolishly brought this war upon us. It was divine punishment for my decadence. If you'd not appeared, the people of the city would surely have perished along with me. It was my fault as well. The king and I have resolved to make a fresh start. We will work together to restore the capital. Okay, that's good to know. You appear to have been wounded. Why don't you stay in the capital and help us rebuild? We beseech you. Well, I've been beseeched. I can't say no to that. And thus McLawnface came to live in the capital and to be granted a salary by the king. Well, that's neat. Alright. Okay. What's happening now? One night when the stars were shining brilliantly in the heavens, McLawnface felt somehow drawn to go outside. McLawnface. A voice called out to McLawnface from the heavens. What did it say? As he lifted his head, he spotted a shooting star. Before his eyes, it slowly descended, right? He ran to the hill. There he found a floating sphere, which was shining brightly. Was this princess sent to us from heaven or something? Yep, there we go. Princess sent from heaven. Then he noticed inside the light there was a little girl. McLawnface, I am Lawnetta's guardian Venus. Okay. This darling child has lived in the sacred light since the time she was born. Okay. She is an innocent soul, nothing to the impure world mortals, blah blah blah. And I entrust you with this child. Okay. we've been entrusted. Could you get her some clothes? Okay, so we have to decide what's going to happen to this princess. I'll be watching from the heavens. Alright, why did you send her to me? I don't like children. A year passes. I'm not sure whether to put a censorship warning on that or not, to be honest. Very strategic positioning of everything. Okay, Princess Maker 2. Good morning, Master. Your butler, Cube, is at your service. What kind of name is Cube for a butler? Your daughter, Lawnie, is healthy and happy. It's time to decide on her schedule for the month. So, we're in to Princess Maker 2. And I'm going to turn this down a little, and we can figure out what to do. Lawnie McLawnface, 10 years old, and she has 500 gold, and I guess we should hit the schedule button. What shall your daughter do for the first part of the month? She shall go to school. What will you make your daughter study? Science. Science cultivates a rational, scientific point of view and eliminates superstition. Okay, I'll add science to the schedule. What shall your daughter do for the second part of the month? Give her some time off. What kind of time off would you like to give your daughter? Some free time. Okay, give your daughter some pocket money, send her off to do whatever she likes. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, we'll use that schedule. So it shall be done. It costs 30 gold to feed your daughter for the month. Okay? Starting today, Lawnie will study science. Barsleo the Alchemist. Everything in the world can be explained by physics and mathematics. Mysticism is the product of ignorance. Miracles and sorcery are nothing more than scientific phenomena. Wasn't she sent from the heavens? Didn't we fight a demon from the underworld? I'm not sure about that now, sir. It's just that right now we lack the knowledge to explain their principles. Science will dispel mysticism and guide mankind into a shining future. Okay. So it's cycling through the days now. Showing steady improvement. The results of 8 days of schooling. Intelligence is up 18 points. And we got a little picture there of Lawnie. Class ends today. Please continue to apply yourselves and don't lose your dedication to science. Will you give her some pocket money? Yeah, sure, why not? You give Lawnie 70 gold. See you later. Lawnie goes off to town to have some fun. Hi, I'm home. Oh right, so she's got a stress meter. And if you don't give her any time off and make her study all the time, that stress is going to go up. Okay, so we're back at the menu. We have considerably less gold. Let's click this. Right, you've all kinds of statistics here. My goodness. A lot of stuff to juggle in terms of management, I guess. So this is a kind of... I mean, there's the anime stuff, but it's a management simulator / RPG hybrid. Okay. Let's figure this out. What does that do? I think that might be decorative. Not sure. She's got a normal diet. Don't think we can change that currently. What does this button do? So we have the option to have a father-daughter chat. Give her some more money. Just keep throwing money at the problem. That's fine. Or scold her. Okay? And you can right-click to get out of that. This changes the diet. Master, what policy do you choose for Lawnie's diet? A normal diet, a robust diet, tell her to slim down, oh, a 10-year-old's gonna take that well, or a weight loss diet. Right, I think just a normal diet, but it costs money to feed her, obviously. So if you overfeed her, maybe she gets fat, I don't know, or if you underfeed her, you're saving money, but it'll affect her. There's more details. No sickness and delinquency. She's healthy and well behaved. Good to know. Oh, okay. You've got some very, very interesting stats here. I'm not sure why we need to know the bust, waist, and hip ratios, but Japan, I think Japan, it might be Korea, I'm not sure, but yeah, different culture, I guess. Okay, you head out to town with your daughter. Where would you like to go? Let's cancel that. Let's just not go anywhere. Lawnie arrives at the palace. Good day, miss. What is your business here at the palace? I accidentally clicked a button just to see what would happen. I've come to see the people here. Ho ho, you want to make connections, eh? You're quite a modern woman. Well then, let me give you some advice. The more important the person you talk to, the greater the effect on your reputation will be. However, important people won't easily agree to meet with you. What should I do? Always be polite. The higher the ranked person, the more particular they are about etiquette. So we can speak to all these people, but maybe it would be a good idea. We'll hit general. What is it? Hello, general. I thought a general conversation, not an actual general. What are you doing here? This is the royal palace. Okay. Well, that was a scintillating conversation. That's greyed out now. So we had the option to go to the palace, but that option is now gone because we've been and used it. What does this do? Weapon is off, armor's off. So you can equip her with weapons and armor. Huh. So she's gonna get into fights and stuff, I guess. Make your request of Lawnie's patron deity. All right, that's load and save. Right, okay. So let's go into town. You head out to town with your daughter. Where would you like to go? Restaurant. Assistant cook Marthia. Hello. How about something good to eat? Let's eat something. Oh, look at those prices. Look at those prices. No, we're not going to eat. What about the pawn shop? Hi there, welcome to our pawn shop. What do you got? Yeah, that's a lot of gold. Okay, so we'll cancel that. And I think we will make her work. We have a choice. Housework gives us no money, but, you know, helps improve the house, I guess. And then we've got various other options. Let's have her work in a restaurant. Add that to the schedule, and then we'll make her do more science as well. And then I think we're going to make her work again, but at the inn this time. There we go. And we'll use that schedule, and we'll see what effect that has on her. It costs 30 gold to feed your daughter. Yes, we're running out of gold. Starting today, Lawnie will work at the restaurant. This is Balbon's Kitchen, the best restaurant in the capital. Work hard so as not to tarnish my name. Today didn't go so well. So it's like work for everybody. And look at the stress levels go up. Idiot! Pay more attention, I'm not paying you a thing. What? So we were terrible at the job, and they just decided we're not going to pay you. Okay, it is science which frees mankind. Yes. Okay, I'm going to run out of gold here. Okay. You are so devoted to science, it is a shame that you cannot pay your tuition. Okay. Here at the inn, I work with my whole heart to please my guests. What a translated thing to say. I expect you to do the same. Well, I mean, one of the days was good. And our cleaning skill has gone up. Ah, there we go. Oh, wow. Today's your last day. Well, here's 1 day's pay, 8 gold. I'm taking out the days you weren't any help. The heat is really fierce this summer. I'm worried about the mistress's health. Oh, it's so hot. I think it would be a good idea to buy her a summer dress. Your daughter has become ill. Well, I have no money. And there's a sick thing there. Okay, let's 80 gold a month. Keep the current policy. I can't afford that. I'm gonna kill this little girl, aren't I? Because I don't understand what I'm doing. But it's fascinating. If you don't mind me saying. Why would you mind me saying? So there are her stats. And it's all about balancing what you're doing. And I'm doing everything wrong. And that's okay. Let's have a father-daughter chat then. What would you like to talk to your daughter about? How she is doing? You're sick. Tell me how you're doing. I just feel a little warm. Don't worry. Well, that's been grayed out. So, what else we got? We've got various stats. I think that's it. You just carry on. Right. I think because you're sick, you can rest. But unfortunately, after the rest, you're going to have to work. And we'll add the babysitter schedule. And do it again. The mistress's stress seems to be going up. It's at the point where it could be bad for her health. I think the mistress is becoming more rebellious. Is this... yeah. We're going to make you work for that gold. Okay, 30 gold. The butler will take care of her. Yep. Cube stays by Lawnie at his bedside, nursing her back to health. And the stress levels go down. But she's still sick. Uh-oh. We should probably have taken her to the hospital or something. Babysitting isn't really such a difficult task. Well, when you're sick and stressed and useless, we'll see. However, you've been entrusted with other people's children, so don't let your attention falter for an instant. Alright. Today went smoothly, didn't go well, oh dear. So, that's a disaster. Thank you for your help. I'm not paying you for the days you had problems. That is rough. Okay. Strength and more strength. It's not going to go well because we don't have much strength. Well, this is really poor. If you can't even babysit, you'll never be a good mother. Who says she wants to be a mother? Oh. I guess we'd better take her out to the hospital, huh? Well, now, let's have a look at you. The price for an examination is 100 gold. If you haven't got the money to pay me, then I must... What happened to the Hippocratic Oath? This young girl is sick, but you refuse to treat her because you're asking for over 100 gold? Oh, no. Let's go to the church. Welcome to this humble church. Will you make a donation? No. I see, how unfortunate. They're all just after my money. There's not any love in this world. I have a sweet little 10-year-old girl here. She's sick. She's degraded, apparently, whatever that means. And nobody will help her. Because I lack the ability to look after her myself. I guess you better rest up. I don't know, a sanatorium? We'll select that. Send your daughter to the ocean or mountains to coalesce. Right. Okay. We'll just have you rest up. Okay. Let's use that schedule. Send the stress levels down. Hopefully she recovers from the sickness. And we'll have the butler take care of her again. So there goes the stress levels. Have a nice trip. You've run out of money. Yes. And the butler will take care of her. So there, the stress levels have gone down a bit. So she's not degraded anymore. But she's still sick. And we can't afford to get her to a hospital. So how am I going to fix this? How am I going to get more money? The answer is by working, I guess. We could go on an adventure to the East Forest. And then an adventure. A frightening desert rumored to be opened onto hell. Okay, maybe not. Just rest up again. And then... Now, hold on. We should have her do some housework. Okay. Do you really want to send her on an adventure without any weapons or armor? Yeah, let's do it, see what happens. This butler's looking very concerned. 30 more gold out of the way. Heads out into the eastern forest. Okay. Oh, we've got something else here. Interesting. So, you control Lawnie. Good day, miss. Are you out on an errand? Oh, someone's coming. Let's talk to this person. Good day. It is our duty, as guards, to enforce the safety of the areas surrounding the castle. Uh-oh. It's turned to night. That's not good. Oh, what did that sign say? East of this point is the Baruna Forest. Beware of monsters. Sure, why not? Let's head out. Good evening. Traveling at night is dangerous, you know. Good evening. I'm randomly wandering around at night. The further you get from the castle, the more dangerous monsters there are. Okay, let's do it. Let's head out further from the castle. What could possibly go wrong? And the forests actually have, like, oh no, someone's coming. Hey there, let's just chat. Good day. They say the rivers in the south have a lot of crossable shallows. Useful information. It's almost like Pokemon, you know, just randomly wandering in to people and then chatting to you about stuff. Yes. Yep. Traveling at night is dangerous. It is our duty as guards, yes. I mean, we could try and fight with the guards. I don't think it would go well, though. You know? Oh, there's a sign. Let's go over there. And you can click and hold. Something's out there. It's a condor. What will we do? Let's fight it. Lawnie faces the condor. Qua, 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 says the condor. Oh no. We're gonna die so hard. Magic. 10 damage. And I've taken 53 damage. Brock, says the condor. Condescendingly. Or I guess you could say condor-sendingly. I didn't even mean that. Oh no, mistress. What have you gotten yourself into? Cube carries the unconscious Lawnie back home. For some reason he can fly. It's a good thing you're so light. Lawnie spends the remaining 7 days at home. Lawnie will rest at home in bed. Who will take care of her? Cube, of course. I'm not going near her. Okay, stress has gone way down. It's so kind of you to come, mistress. You'll be helping me around the house for the next few days. If there's anything you don't understand, please ask me. So that'll boost her stats, which then will allow her to do better at work, I think. Your daughter has become healthy. Mistress, the harvest season has arrived. The harvest festival is being held in the capital to give thanks to all the gods. You can participate in the combat tournament, the dance party, the art festival, or the cooking contest. Hold on. Here's what I like to see. Master, this year's pay has arrived from the palace. I'll set aside 500 gold for the mistress's upbringing. Alright. So there we go. I was in horrible debt, and now I'm not. Fantastic. So let's just go through. Let's see, yes. She's got a fair bit of intelligence from the science. Let's chat to her. Her studies. I'm not very good at cleaning or washing clothes. Okay. So we could have a month of her doing household chores. And let's have a robust diet and see what that does. This diet will raise her constitution. Alright. I mean, it'll cost more gold, but constitution's good, right? And she's healthy and well behaved. Excellent. Okay, we're into town. We could get a weapon from the armorer. Restaurant, pawn shop, church. Let's go to the restaurant again. Let's have some cake. It's a very sweet cake, made with lots of fresh cream. Excellent. We'll take it. Sure, you'll love it. It's delicious. Thanks. Lawnie eats the food. That was delicious. Stress went down 21 points. Weight went up 2.21 pounds, so it does actually keep track. So if we cancel out and we look at Lawnie now, her weight has gone up 2 pounds because she ate all the cake. So I'm not entirely sure how that affects things. I think maybe if your weight becomes massive, you become undesirable or something as a princess. I'm not entirely sure. Again, I think it's more of a cultural thing. But then, I mean, most young women are concerned about their weight and their body and so on, so, or at least that's what I'm told. So maybe that's accurate, I don't know. Master, what policy will you choose? All right, we've done that. We can change that at a moment's notice. Alright, we can go out again to a second place if we want. Okay, let's get that dress, shall we? Welcome. How about some lovely clothes for your daughter? Sure. Let's buy... Alright, right. So the different dresses offer different stat bonuses. This is remarkable, this game. I'm really getting into this. Let's just buy her a little summer dress. Pass the hot weather and comfort with a summer dress. Yes, okay. Dress is finished. And we'll head out because, ladies and gentlemen, that's 20 minutes. My goodness. I was not expecting that to be anywhere near as entertaining or as good as it was. And that just shows you, presentation is only one part of a much larger game. I looked at the name Princess Maker. I looked at the anime backdrop. I almost sort of scoffed at the paper thin introduction, and I thought to myself, this was going to be a complete disaster. Tell you what, I was completely wrong. It's got this managerial aspect to it, and then you venture out into the world, into dungeons, into social scenarios. It's remarkable, and I wasn't expecting it, but it's a fine melding of social sim, managerial sim, and also some sort of Pokemon-y like Stardew-y kind of adventure top-down world exploration game. It's broken the time limit, and this is only the second game since I came back. So that's 2 very, very interesting games in a row. Just shows you what DOS can do, huh? And if you like me talking about random DOS games, I do it all the time. Feel free to take a look at the hundreds of other videos on my channel. If you like what you see there, you can always subscribe. And if you're glad that I finally began treating the princess with a modicum of respect, then you're probably one of my relieved patrons, who understand that while Lawnie wouldn't make the best parent, he is capable of looking after a small child, if pushed. Wonderful, caring, and patient individuals. Thank you. So yeah, I've said all there needs to be said about this one. Very, very surprising. If you can get past the fact that you're looking after a little girl, and you can get past the anime Japanese sort of presentation, then there's a really interesting management game here. Until next time.